The snowbirds are gone, the dust has settled, homes are still flying off the shelf, sellers are still loving life, buyers are wondering when it's all going to give. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dylan's Data with your June 2019 housing market report for the Phoenix metro area. I am Dylan Bucknavich with North&Co. I'm a realtor, a former home inspector, a husband, a daddy, and a very, very slow trail runner. First and foremost, I must give credit to the team at the Cromford Report. They're the geniuses behind all the analytics, tracking, and reporting of Valley real estate, which I in turn get to share with you in my own words. Before I start though, can we take a moment and just acknowledge how great this summer has been so far? The mornings are still cool if you get up early enough, and we've barely seen anything above 105 degrees. Now, I know it's coming, but let's just make sure to enjoy this while it lasts. Anyway, after going through the Cromford data, the one big thing that stands out to me is the months of supply, which has dropped below 2 months. That of course means that if no other homes came up for sale, we would run out of homes in less than 2 months. That, combined with entering the summer where things naturally slow down as far as contracts go, sometimes as much as 30 to 40%, means buyers won't be able to mess around when the right home comes up. Fight it all you want, it is what it is. In fact, one thing that people at Cromford make a point to say is they do not predict. They only analyze and report. However, and don't take this to your lawyer or anything, but because of all this, they're predicting that home prices will not come down at all this year, which I think is a very safe bet. One other factor, in addition to supply that's driving up prices, is higher incomes of all things. Now, I've been telling people for a while, whether I meet them at one of my open houses or just out and about, that our economy is awesome. So what's the link there? Well, home prices have gone flat twice this decade, and both times corresponded to a decline in annual earnings, which was in 2011 and 2014. Now, I don't write the reports, but there seems to be a new one every week talking about our economy, and I know we just got rated as one of the fastest growing tech markets in the country. I read that we added over 5,000 tech jobs in the last 2 years alone, and that's after doubling the amount of workers over the last 15 years. Now, I know some of this will seem disappointing to quite a few buyers, plenty of which told me themselves as far back as last spring that they are going to wait for prices to come down before they buy. As of now, and I'm not buy now or else guy, but it looks like waiting to buy is just going to mean less house for the same amount of money down the road. But all is not lost. Great news for buyers is that 30-year mortgage rates have been dropping. While they were at 4.94% back in November of 2018, they've dropped to 3.82% as of this month. Now, the math on that means that buyers are saving $177 a month on a median priced home of $279,000. That's a good thing. So as far as sellers go, although the peak selling season is over, the listing success ratio is coming in strong. In fact, it's 3.7% stronger than it was this time last year. Now that is not a uniform number. It's up 3.4% with contracts above 600,000. It's up 33.5% between 500 and 600,000. I know, that's nuts. It's up 16.1% in the $250,000 to $500,000 range, and the low 200s are up 8.1%. The only decrease we see is the 200,000 and under range, and that of course is due to lack of inventory and incredible competition with iBuyers and investors. So as far as appreciation rates go, they're expected to peak at 6 to 10% in that 150 to 225 range. Once again, high flip rates. Then peak between 3 to 5% in that 225 to 500 range, and 1 to 3% above 500. So lots going on, lots to keep an eye on, which I will keep doing. To keep an eye on me, keeping an eye on things, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're on Facebook, the link to do that is in the comments. In the meantime, feel free to give me your take on things and comment, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.